Okay, it's Saturday the 19th of June 2015. I'm on my way to the People's Assembly, which is a protest organised today by them. The assembly is about austerity. For me, it's about austerity, global warming, wars in the world, etc, 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 and it's unacceptable the way things are going. Certainly can't be sustained. So although they're kind of focused on austerity, I think that is a part of the whole kind of ideology that's going on at the moment. So yeah, we're going to go up and protest today, so I'll keep a video diary, and yeah, Hare Krishna, Namaste, peace out. I thought while I was on the train I'll just talk a little bit about some of the reasons of the stuff that I'm trying to do at the moment with creativity, with yoga, with protest, with camping, my daughter, my son, my partner, my friends and stuff, which is basically, I suppose, the kind of history of me, if you like, is I worked, well, when I was at school, I was basically very controlled and was a problem child, and basically was going to be expelled from the school, and I was told that if I don't change that I would be expelled from school, and I changed my personality, and basically didn't live my true self or my truth or who I was, which is, you know, a pretty funny person. I loved life, I liked joking around, but I had some problems because of my parents and stuff, who had separated when I was 4, and was being looked after by my nan, God rest her soul, lovely woman, but she was a Victorian, so she was very tough. So yeah, I kind of was into art, and I arrived at art college eventually, which didn't kickstart my personality for some reason. I felt it was another institution, and then kind of really floated around, and yeah, ended up in various different jobs, about 40 different jobs, working in factories, warehouses, building sites, and so on. And yeah, I eventually I had problems with relationships and stuff. Could not keep a relationship, and I eventually arrived at Lewisham Council, where I worked for almost 20 years as a carer, and, you know, helping people with disabilities and the elderly, and it was a good job. I enjoyed the work, but because it was in an institution, we clashed tremendously over that period of time, and it ended up making me ill. I had, from college, I saw a psychiatrist when I was a child, and it's kind of continued my mental health. When I was at art college, I had a breakdown, and I've had various breakdowns in my life as life has gone along. Yeah, and I kind of spent 20 years working for Lewisham Council, and basically it was an institution, and we clashed on a regular basis on different ideas and policies, and just basically you're not living your life. You are a slave. You are a robot, and you have to get in line. Don't say nothing. Get in line. Get on with your job. Yeah. So that kind of brings us sort of full circle, and I arrived at a place where I had cancer, and the cancer kind of woke me up. I went through a very tough period of change where my personality was arriving back within me. I think I was about 47. And yeah, I think my experience of the cancer was one of being frightened at the time, but it's kind of allowed me to bring out my personality and to start being who I was all those years ago at Mallory School, where I was basically told not to be myself, and I took it at face value and went through a lot of my life up until I suppose 46 of not really being myself, or my true self, 100% myself, always holding something back. So the reason I'm kind of telling you this is I found yoga, and the yoga allowed me to be myself, and to express myself and to unravel myself. And as I unraveled myself, I was finding more layers. Oh, that's me. That's me. And it's been a really nice journey. I'm in a good place at the moment, and on a personal level, but I'm not in a good place for the planet and for society and for what is going on in the world. So I spent a long time trying to help people with disabilities, people in general, and that was rewarding within itself. But now it's time to not do that. But still, obviously, I teach yoga, and I am a therapist, and I'm a healer. So that's kind of one aspect of me. But now is the time for change, and we need to make change, and we need to get at the people who are very comfortable in society. And those people are people in the high echelons of power who have a lot to lose if they don't keep the status quo. And the status quo can't be kept because of the state of the world. So, Namaste, Hare Krishna, peace out. So yeah, I've just arrived at Cannon Street, and it's a few protesters outside the station. There's a guy that did a protest with in Lewisham there, selling their wares, their papers. So I'm just going to wander around. Police there.
Morning, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, very well, thank you.
I think it's quite easy. We just go straight up.
Morning, mate. Enjoy.
So just walking up. This is the bank. So it's quite, I mean, historically, some pretty amazing historical buildings here. But it's intertwined with some quite modern buildings. But yeah, so just wandering up.
Yo, red man, what the fuck, man? Get the fuck off that.
Just wander around. Nice stuff. That's a union night. So this day is always going to be about unions because People's Assembly is affiliated with the unions. They're people against the cuts. So I'm just going to kind of have a wander around. National Union of Teachers. So it's kind of trying to work out where I am. Hands out for education. It's quite cool. That's one way. Let's see how about that's the. That there is the bank. That's the square mile, which is all about the banksters.
Hey man, that's the whistle.
Swim in the bank and so I'm wandering up. Give you an idea of square mile, so that's one part of it, and it goes around there. Been here many times, being a Londoner.
Yeah.
Starting down that way very shortly. Yeah, you want to stay here?
Social housing. Thanks.
1, 2, 1, 2. There is no option but resistance. We're living in the 5th richest country in the world, and how's this wealth being distributed? We see the opportunists, the racist, imperialist, war-mongering Labour Party that took us into Iraq, Afghanistan, that's a collective, the bombardment of Libya, that's our nothing to oppose, the destruction of Syria, 50% now controlled by the so-called Islamic State, which all Labour councils have.
See if I can see anyone I know. So I'll try and get up on those steps and do a thing around. That's the end of the bank. So, very rich in the area.
after doing your work, I'll go down there and have a chat with
Looking up through. This is the opulence of this building. Let's see. That's shop. So yeah, this is the start of obviously the start of the protest. Everyone's just gathering. And there's quite a few people here, so it's kind of cool.
Oh, yes.
Anyway, so there we go. I'm going to sign off now. Hare Krishna. Namaste. Peace out. So yeah, they're just about to set off in about a few minutes, so we've got to go and join the parade. So I'll try and film and bang the drum at the same time, like I did last time. So Hare Krishna, Namaste, peace out. So we're still waiting to go off. Should be going off soon. It's funny energy in the air actually, so I'm feeling something. So I think something's gonna happen. Not too sure what. Going right into my heart chakra. It's quite amazing. It's vibrating on my heart.
This bloke is so bizarre. He turns it around. It's all that's what he meant. Something about him.
protest, sitting on my own, meditating. Theresa May's comments at the AGM Confederation. Any comment? Any comment? Theresa May's comments at the AGM Federation? No comment at all, you're not allowed to. What about as on a personal note? Alright. Don't you think it's a bit disgusting what she said? That you're crying wolf, you're under policed. And you shouldn't cry wolf. Redundancies within the police force under the new measures. No comment. Obviously not bothered.
City be issued just outside that.
1:30. Still haven't moved off. Just waiting for something to happen. So I'm going to go, getting a bit bored now, so I'm going to go and ask this police officer what she thinks of Theresa May's comments. So, BC GD17. Hello. Alright. What do you think of Theresa May's comments at the AGM this year? No comment? No? What's that then? What about last year? No comments there. It's a bit, she's saying that you're crying wolf. And there's going to be 600 redundancies just alone in Manchester. Any comments? That's all. What do you think about losing your job? Does it concern you in any way? What about the year before that? Because she's consistently criticised the police, well, since she's come into her post. Alright, well, thanks for the conversation. It's quite interesting. I've seen you before, haven't I? Yeah. I've seen you in Trafalgar Square. Yeah. Got a nice radio. Yeah, I do, yeah. No, it was good.
I don't know.
Yeah, who was on the show?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, he was coming from, I think the Ecuador embassy, I think, the town, and he took over from,
Me?
yeah,
Quite a few.
yeah, last year.
Oh, I've been doing this a few years now. The blue one.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice to see you, anyway. There's a lot of people here today, so I can tell from it. Really? There's a lot of people there. No, I know. Yeah, I was going to walk down, but I'm a bit, because I get a bit claustrophobic with a lot of PS1 up here.
The only thing is, once it gets going, it's pretty.
Yeah, I walk out the back.
So,
I did before. So I kind of lead up the back with a drum. So.
we can still be here for a while longer.
Yeah, it's just when you come to these things, you kind of want to do your protest, but if you're a bit claustrophobic, it's a bit.
I'm not a big one like this.
Yeah. Afternoon, officers. Alright.
Rain's holding off, isn't it?
Sorry?
Thought it was going to be wet, the rain's holding off.
Yeah. Thank God. The one thing I don't like is getting wet.
Good turnout,
Yeah, it's pretty good,
at
yeah.
least.
Well, it's people, isn't it? It's just nice to come together, you know? In whatever, you know, whether it's today or...
Well, the coaches turning up all over the country, here, there and everywhere.
Really? I was going to ask, do you guys, you know, when you kind of, you know, you finished and you, because I know you had gyms in your police station, or some police stations and stuff, but are you kind of like practicing yoga or meditation while you're...
No, not really. No,
Because I'm doing a thing called, it's called the Yogi Police.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going around talking to officers who are stressed out because of like cuts to the police service from Theresa May, as she said yeah, I'm just kind of sort of saying.
Well, if you had, if you had leaflets with organised events, I would just suggest popping them into your local police station. And
Yeah, I will do that. But I'm kind of.
we can circulate emails and everything. I'll send them.
All right, yeah. Okay. Right, okay, guys.
Bye.
Take care. See you soon. Guys, how's it going today? How's it going?
I'm hoping it doesn't rain.
Yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't rain.
Stay dry.
I just wanted, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I just wandering around talking to police officers and saying, you know, promoting like yoga for you guys and meditation. Are you kind of giving that opportunity? Yeah, like when you finish the shift, because I've started an organisation, it's called the Yogi Police, and what we're trying to get is like you police officers, you've got a really difficult job to do, so kind of, you know, either take up yoga or some form of meditation, just to kind of like
Interesting
help you.
idea. I mean, it's difficult because with something like that, a schedule of classes, we've got quite an unpredictable nature of when we're like to finish.
Yeah, but did you know there's quite a high, what's the word, of like police officers committing suicide? Have you looked at that
So
statistics?
PTSD is very highlighted within the police.
Yeah, well I've looked at statistics and it's very high, so that's kind of why I've started it, just to kind of check. You know, you know, obviously if you don't want to do yoga or meditation, but certainly meditation and kind of talking and stuff.
I know people sort of shy away from meditation as a word, but just sitting somewhere and being mindful for 20 minutes is a good thing to sort of do, isn't it?
Can I ask one more question? Yeah, my question, what about your superiors? Are they kind of like leading them from kind of Theresa May's comments, which I know you can't comment on, but I thought they were very disrespectful, certainly this year and certainly last year and the year before, but also, are your superiors kind of concerned, it's not a question, concerned about it in the sense of, well actually, maybe meditation could be something where we could support our officers?
I think the gap between the senior management team and us on the ground is quite distinct. I think in principle they're concerned for our welfare, but whether something like that would filter down from that level, it would probably be something that happens on a more local level and filters back up a little bit rather than it would come down. It would be the officers who are concerned, would be the ones who want to do it, and they would probably get that uptake and they tell their other colleagues and stuff. It would probably work better, like a grassroots movement, if you like.
Yeah, definitely.
It works better like that because the idea spreads more organically.
But I'm kind of sharing it, so you guys, because you can look me up online. It's cool. I just put it as because I'm a yogi, so I practice like yoga classes and stuff. But we put out ourselves up as the Yogi Police. So
Yogi Police.
yeah. So we've got meditations on there, so just kind of and some classes. So,
It's not something I've heard of, but I've heard it.
yeah, I mean it's only like yeah, it's only kind of like recently that we started doing it.
It's a worthwhile endeavour.
Thanks for talking.
Pleasure to talk to you.
And,
Following along with the rest of the day?
Yeah, because I was just going to wander up and chat to a few people.
Have you walked through the crowd? Have you gone from front to back?
Yeah, I'm not good with big crowds, so I walk at the back. So I was kind of like going through the crowd. Oh, it's a bit, I feel a bit
It can
uncomfortable.
get a little bit intense. can't it?
Yeah, but it's part of doing the process. So you have to face your fears. Yeah, one more question, and my last question is, thank you for talking to me, and yeah, I kind of want to send peace and love to you guys.
We appreciate you coming to talk to us. Most people don't really.
Yeah.
The police, so they get a little bit standoff. But we always try and say hello to people, and it's nice when they come to talk to us. I appreciate you doing it.
Okay. All right then, guys. You take
Good
care.
day. See you later.
Thank you. Bye. So yeah, the protest started doing this thing with the police officers and stuff. So, okay. It's really cool. I like this. So I'm just walking out the back, and yeah, it's kind of quiet here, isn't it?
It's quieter here, yes. We're at the end of the procession.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not good. That's a drum. That's yeah, that's my drum.
That's yours.
Yeah, it's got a good sound. It's a bit. It's a bit because it's damp. So the skin is not. It's gone a bit.
It's not very tight.
Yeah, it's because it's damp. So the dampness gets into the skin, so it loses its.
Yeah, it's lost. Alright.
Yeah. So.
Good sound. Great sound.
Yeah. Well, it's louder than that. I say it's damp, so it makes it floppy.
It's what, sorry?
It's because it's damp. It makes it floppy, the skin.
It's
so,
what, sorry? What?
The
It's,
skin,
Yeah.
because of the damp.
oh, I see. It makes it floppy.
Yeah. So it'll be a lot louder than that.
I see.
Yeah. Oh,
Thank you.
The drum.
Thank you very much.
Great.
So how are you experiencing today? Are you having a good day, or
Sorry?
how you experienced your experience today? It's a good day.
Just right,
We
really.
just arrived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where have you come from?
London?
All right. Okay.
Where did you come from?
I come from London too.
Where
Yeah.
in London?
Lewisham. Yeah.
We're from the north.
Oh right. Okay. North London. Right, so yeah. Yeah, I know some people in North London. So.
I don't understand.
Oh, you will, I'm sure.
Well, we just done a demonstration outside in Lewisham because they were trying to close Lewisham Hospital.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So that was 2 weeks ago.
So have you...
So it's a bit different because there's only 10 people.
Only 10 people?
Only 10 people, yeah.
I'm going to get Annie to pass this
Yeah, so it's a bit different from today.
Well, this is a big one.
Yeah.
Austerity, you know. Well, I hope it's a successful resolution.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, because it's day centres as well. There's a few day centres, 5 day centres in Lewisham.
Yeah.
One called Calabash, Ladywell Day Centre, and therefore people with like physical disabilities and the elderly and learning difficulties, and yeah, they're being closed. So
Surprised?
in October,
With the contacts of the government restricting us.
and it's like one story amongst millions of stories. Because I've been chatting to people while I've been up here, so, and everyone's got an austerity story to tell, and it's disheartening, but heartening at the same time being here, kind of sort of thing.
Well, it shows that it's heartening to be among people who think alike.
Yeah.
However, how much can we really do? There's just been an election recently, and the Tories with the agenda got in.
Yeah. I think it's. I think what we can do is do it with our humanity. I definitely think we can do that, and I think that's up to each individual to.
Not in a grand scale.
Yeah.
Huge argument with social worker. It's
Yes.
not necessary about fundamentalism. It's not necessary to have a huge argument. Well, this is not
So yeah, just chatting with people, which is good. Might put my drum away because it's gone a bit flat. It's kind of lost its edge. So I'm just going to put that away, so I'll come back to you in a minute. Namaste, Hare Krishna, peace out. So yeah, we're moving, and I think if we move at this pace, we can probably take about, I suppose about 5 hours. It's very slow. But hey, I'm here, do what I need to do, and it's good. I'm filming and making noise at the same time. Just getting, it's a bit raining. Making our way down to, I think it's coming up past St Paul's. It's me making noise. I couldn't use the drum because it's not having it in this wet weather. Really amazing turnout, thousands of people. I'm at the back, so it'd be interesting to come into Westminster. So, coming to a stop, so it's interesting. Yeah, it's just coming up past St Paul's. I'm going to stop filming, I'll film a little bit in a minute. So Hare Krishna, Namaste, peace out. So we're just going past St Paul's, so probably about coming up to halfway. Probably another half an hour walk, probably an hour's walk. So yeah, it's going on. It's quite peaceful. So it's strolling down, people making noise. It's really cool. So namaste, Hare Krishna, peace out.
Jesus. Our planet. It's the only way to end the virus. When
Free all species, free the planet, kill the tourists, put them out of business. Everybody needs a living wage. Hey, hey, no, we say pay, we say pay, we say pay, we say pay, we say pay. Everybody needs a living
Yeah, so we're going up to Holborn, so we're going to go into the Strand. Strand leads down to Trafalgar Square and then down towards Parliament Square, so we're getting there, slowly but surely. Speak to me, Namaste, Hare Krishna, peace out. Alright. Did you want to make a comment on Theresa May's comments? Did you want to make a comment on Theresa?
We're not allowed to comment, mate.
On Theresa?
We're neutral. We don't comment on anything. If you want to comment, go to the press office.
What about Theresa? What about a personal comment?
I won't make any comment about it, mate.
What about Theresa May's comments at the Federation?
I don't know what they were, mate.
She said that you're crying wolf about cutbacks to police services.
I can't comment.
Yes, like £48 million going to be cut back on police services. So there's going to be redundancies all over the country.
We're on a picture, lads.
Yeah. Okay then, thank you.
Mate, take care.
So yeah, no one's allowed to come in from the police force, but I'm trying my best. Namaste, Hare Krishna. Oh, hold on a minute. We're coming up to, sorry about that. We're coming up to the police courts, which is where a lot of legal battles are going on, especially disability rights and human rights. Just going to be walking up past it in a minute, so I'll keep filming this a little bit because it's a really imposing building. It's Crown Court. But yeah, it's lots of different people, lots of different colour. Having a little rest from the old cowbell. How's in my hand now? I've been doing it for about half an hour. I'm not a professional cowbell beller. We're just coming up to it. So it's kind of a interesting building. So far it's been interesting. So let's clean up Westminster. I said have rubbish on the streets. Which is quite right actually, because I don't like litter dropping. So they're probably amazing people cleaning up the rubbish. lots of people have protested outside this building because of the disability cuts. I know a few people personally that are disabled and are being affected by the cuts. And they are struggling, so big time. So that's the Crown Court. It's the opulence of this particular area. Protest is going past the Crown Courts. That's the main entrance to the Crown Courts. Pretty imposing. A lot of courts of justice. Excuse me, correction. I don't know the answer to any of these things. I don't know what they're protecting, I don't want to standing out their side there. Alright. You want to make a comment about Theresa May's comments at the Federation? About redundancies to the police force? Proposed 600 redundancies in Manchester. No? No comment at all? You're not worried about losing your job? Doesn't bother you? What are you protecting? Why are you standing there?
Not protecting anyone, sir.
Alright, okay.
Just do my job today, that's all.
Alright. Alright then, guys.
Yeah.
Namaste.
You too,
Peace
sir.
and love to
Have a
you.
good day.
Have you got a smile for me? Go on, smile. One of the things about smiling, and I'll give you a hug if you like, is it makes you feel good. And what I recommend is to your superiors is that they give you some opportunity to meditate and do some yoga, because it's really good for you guys, because I know you're stressed. So you need to be careful with stress, because it causes lots of different illnesses like cancer, can make you have breakdowns. So although you might feel really strong and powerful now, you need to be careful with your jobs. So whether you take that on board or not, I think you need to speak to your superiors and get that. So I'm still walking down. I think that sun is going to come out today. See it coming through there. Up there. It's really cool. Going to keep asking. I don't know, I've got this bee in my bonnet at the moment.
The sentimentality about environment kind of more off the fact now. It makes me
yeah, just kind of coming down. Just going to ask these police to see what I've got to say. Alright, how are you today? I just wondered if you got any comments to make on Theresa May's comments that she made at the Police Confederation 3 weeks ago. Did you have any comment?
About what?
Well, she said that the police services or your superiors were crying wolf about the cutbacks to police services. that was her words. She said that you were crying wolf.
I think she was referring to the Federation rather than the police.
Well, the Federation do represent the police services. They are police officers. So I just wondered if you had a comment that you thought, because you're due for cutbacks. There's going to be huge cutbacks in the police services.
Yeah, there's loads of cutbacks. Everyone's got cutbacks.
But what do you think? Do you have an opinion on that?
Do I have an opinion?
Because it's directly affecting you.
Yeah. No, I just have to go with it, don't I?
What about people being made redundant? What about your fellow officers being made redundant?
No one being made redundant.
Yeah, there is. There's already 600 officers from Manchester that are proposed to be made redundant. They're going down from, I think it's 800 officers down to 500 officers. So local policing as well in Manchester.
I think they're being made redundant.
Yes, there's going to be redundant.
Can't make a police officer redundant.
But that's what she's... sorry.
Can't make a police officer redundant.
You can't? No. Why is that then?
You're not allowed to, it's not in the law.
Well, they're changing the laws as they go along, so...
At the moment you can't make a police officer redundant.
Well, they're changing the laws, so, you know, you're saying that you can't be made redundant.
Not at the moment they can't.
So how do they reduce...
Probably a lot of old officers not getting their contracts renewed.
So how do you feel about that then?
I don't know about the decision making, I'm not privy to it, so...
But do you find it unusual that the hard work that you do, that... you know, you're being attacked by, you know, your boss, which is Theresa May.
Sorry?
Do you find it a bit much, the hard work that you do, that you're being attacked, especially at this time with terrorism, that Theresa May is attacking you? And I thought she was very rude at the Confederation. All right, thank you. So I'm not going to be getting any response from police officers. According to the officer, you can't make a police officer redundant. So that's probably true, I don't know. I'm not a police officer. But I'm going to keep asking, because they always ask us the questions and stuff. So, might as well, you know. Alright, good afternoon. How are you today? How are you today? Yeah. Did you want to make a comment on Theresa May's comments at the Federation? No comment. What about your job being really stressful as a public servant? What about help with dealing with stress? Are you getting the right kind of... Your job... It's okay, it's no problem.
I can't hear you with the music.
It's okay, it's no problem. What, if I come a bit closer, what about dealing with stress? What kind of support are you getting as police officers? Like, to help you with, you know, kind of winding down after being angry, or around angry people. Do you get any support with that? Sorry?
I'm 100% fine.
Sorry, say that.
I'm 100% fine. There's nothing wrong with me.
I didn't say there was. I just wondered what kind of support you get. So you're.
I need support.
Well, you're human, so everyone
Yeah,
needs
but I'm
support.
fine. I told you.
I'm only asking. Just interested. That's a PC, is it? JI132. What do you think of today?
Sorry?
What do you think of today?
It's a long day for me. Long day for everyone.
Oh, right.
Had a good
But you're
turnout.
getting paid at paper. What would you usually be doing then? What would you usually be doing? Community policing or
I've been working as normal.
community policing?
Whatever you like to call it. You can call it community policing.
I think it's called community policing. Oh, well, thanks for your comments. Thanks for chatting. So I'm carrying on, trying to make conversation.
They've gone into like the responsibility and shit like
There we go. think they're planning something.
And sometimes those things get in your way. Do you know what I mean? You're like,
Planning something. Excuse me, I was not marching in a line. You need to be marching in a line. Come on, keep up. Keep in line, come on. Keep up, keep up. That's better. Get your feet together. You're not marching. Can you march in a straight line, please? Can you march in a straight line? Keep going, please. You're not carrying your helmet properly, officer. Can you carry that helmet properly? Officer, could you carry that helmet properly? That's public property. Keep in line, come on, keep in line. Very good. Good turnout. Slightly not adjusted. Good turnout. Can you be careful with that helmet as public property? You're not holding it correctly. Come on, walk in a straight line, please. Come Police.
Are you embarrassed now? How can you accept that as civilized? Can we stop being violent to animals? Then it stops with humans. You can't accept this. And everybody else watching, if you're in me, you've got to stop eating meat with violence.
Shame, shame, shame on you! Shame, shame on you! It's not food, it's violence! 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 It's
not food, it's violence. It's not food, it's violence. It's not food, it's violence. It's not food, it's violence. It's not food, it's violence. It's not food, it's violence. It's not food, it's violence. Food is violence. It's not food, it's violence. It's not food, it's violence.
It's not food, it's violence. It's not food, it's violence. It's not food, it's violence.
Has got a stupid grin all over her face.
Oh, really? You're getting one fucking
He's
It's not food, it's violence. It's not food, it's violence.
Why don't you all
Exactly. You don't like it when someone fucking annoys you.
He's trying to get you arrested.
Hold on.
Shut up.
He's a provocateur. He's
Go
a
away.
provocateur.
Go away. It's not food, it's violence.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I just want
It's genocide. It's genocide. It's not food, it's violence.
It's not food, it's
That's the Savoy Hotel. Simpsons there, so it's typical like food eaters. And the Savoy there. I'm going to carry on walking down. It's interesting.
Pants.
Sorry. Have a pint. Have a pint. Alright,
So I can smell fireworks, so they've obviously let off fireworks. Must be right at the back. I'm coming down to... where am I coming down to? Trafalgar Square. So I'm going to stop filming for a little bit and just have a cigarette. So Hare Krishna, Namaste, peace out. There's a McDonald's on the corner. a standstill for some reason. Let's walk through it. I don't know why it's kind of a standstill, but it is. Why is it stopped here? Is it still going? Yeah. Thank you. I'll get out of the way. It's violence. It's violence. It's violence. It's violence. Not food. It's violence. Not food. It's violence. It's violence. Violence. It's not food. It's 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 violence. Do not fight human life. Food. It's violence. violence. It's not food, it's violence. It's not food, it's violence. It's violence. It's not food, 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 it's violence.
It's not food, it's violence. It's not food, it's violence. It's not food, it's violence. It's not food, it's violence. It's not food, it's violence.
It's not food, it's violence. It's not food, it's violence.
It's not food, it's violence. It's not food, it's violence.
It's not food, it's violence. It's not food, it's
violence.
It's not food, it's violence.
It's more than all the humans. McDonald's is an evil corporation. Billions of animals are brutally murdered just to satisfy the greed
It's genocide.
of McDonald's and the people that eat
No,
there.
it's genocide.
How can you call this food? McDonald's is an evil corporation. The meat industry is responsible for billions and billions of murdered animals, brutally slaughtered. People should be ashamed of themselves for going to McDonald's. Buy their rubbish food, it's not even food, it's violence. So please do not go to McDonald's. McDonald's is an evil corporation. Allows billions and billions of animals to be brutally murdered. Do not go to McDonald's. McDonald's is an evil corporation.
Quite right.
If you love animals,
Boycott McDonald's.
do not call yourself an animal lover. If you consume a dead corpse for an animal, you are not an animal lover. If you consume the corpse of a dead animal's flesh, you are not an animal lover.
I'm just trying to lay a little process, so I'm going to carry on walking. So I've still got a long way to walk. And my legs are hurting. So here we go. They're a good crew, I like them. Just trying to what process is about. I'm a bit reluctant to come away actually. I know I might go back.
Concentration camps for animals. Have a look on YouTube to see how the animals are brutally murdered and kicked and slapped and stamped on by sadists that work in slaughterhouses. Do not go to McDonald's. McDonald's is an evil corporation.
So the march has come to a standstill. Just waiting for it to continue. So I've arrived at Trafalgar Square. We are on the move again. That's cool. Trying to hold a banner out here. It's not easy. Try to do the camera at the same time. slowly but surely getting there. So there's Leo the lion. It reminds me of Angie, and I miss her today. No one to moan at like I usually moan. Just moan it to myself today. But I love you. And there's Leo the lion, which is what she is. Namaste. Just coming into Westminster. So it is there. So horse car parade. Got the banner out. Filming for a minute because my arms are aching because I'm holding the banner and I'm holding the camera. So, namaste, Hare Krishna, peace out. So we're just outside number 10. I have a wander down there actually. Pulled it up. Sorry. Pulled it up, the monuments.
You want to be in the corner of Whitehall?
Number 10. today? Is David here today? Is David here today?
David here today. Genuinely don't know.
Well, if you see him, can you give him a message?
I think it's probably unlikely.
Well, if you do see him, can you tell him he's a bully and to stop bullying the British public?
I think I'll leave that for you to tell him.
Okay then. Well, that's a no then. Alright then.
It's your, you know.
Okay then, namaste. into Westminster. So it's kind of just a free-for-all, really. Yeah. Unions. find its way through to...
No, well, actually, it's independent. It's
So what I try and do, I try and walk around, give you an idea of the scale of this demonstration. It's huge. It's absolutely huge. Keep filming. You can see it's really a big I'm just going to try and walk around the square to give you an idea of you know, just the scale of the protest today. So I've come round to the side.
July for next action.
Okay, thank you. Jump up here. Okay. Yeah, well, this is where the speeches are being made. You can probably hear them. That'll go on for a while. But yeah, so I've walked from the bank to to Parliament Square, freedom of protest. So yeah, it's going on. Just film a little bit for you. So, one of the reasons I make these films, apart from protesting myself, is to, you know, for people that don't come on marches or, you know, are fed up with the government, that, you know, you're not alone. You know, there's loads of people that are fed up with the government, and yeah, and you can share it like through watching the video diaries that I keep. So you know, some people probably wouldn't watch my video diaries because they're quite boring, but some people might, and I hope you enjoy it. So, and you feel a part of it, trying to film it. So, you know. I like all demonstrations and all speeches. I can't understand a word that person's saying. A bit like records and people singing on records. I can never understand what they're saying on a record. I kind of was one of those people that go la la la, yeah. Oh, betcha. So he said something really good there, but I have no idea what he said, but he said something really good. So I'm just cheering anyway. So I'm going to stop for a while. I'm going to have something to eat because I'm hungry. And my legs hurt as well. And yeah, Hare Krishna, peace out, namaste. So I've just had my lunch, food, banners out. Look at the pretty, no problem with wind at the moment. Not personal wind, just wind blowing my banners away so they won't lay on the floor. That's Westminster banners. I'll try and put them out. So I can carry on having my lunch and I'll speak to you later. Namaste. There comes a knob. What's he going to do? Do you want to be famous? You can't tie things on my fence. He changed his mind.
Well, they're securing not cops, some of them are work with the police. I've seen police license and special branch could be here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But
MI6 could be here.
But the thing that's what I in my my yoga. That's what I try to. So all yoga is you think of it as like a child, you're just making shapes. So when we're kids, like yeah. So that's all yoga is. And what I try to do through meditation, because I've had a lot of mental health in my life, through all these programs and mucking my head up. And so what I try to do is I try to. Oh, what's your point now? Sorry. That's my point. Yeah. So what I try to do is try to get people to just kind of be. If you've got peace in your heart, then you don't have to fear nobody. So special branch can be special branch. The police can be the police. I don't fear them.
You've got to watch them. You don't feel them first.
Well, like Gandhi, they can arrest me, but I'm a peaceful person. I love people. I love life. I love the earth, I love all the beings that's on it. And that's in my head, that's mine, I own that. Yeah. I don't understand it, and as I say, I'm not saying it's perfect, because I get frustrated with things sometimes. I think, oh, that's not right. Or like, trying to feed people in the world. It's all very well saying everyone's got to eat vegan, but I think that's the right way to go. But it's difficult, it's not easy. But it's better than that. I hate that. I really hate it with a passion. But when I say hate, I mean hate in a peaceful way. I know it sounds silly, in a peaceful way. So I hate it because I can't go and speak to those people that are in there and say, look, you're doing it wrong. When we're born on the planet, am I going on a bit?
No.
When we're born on the planet, why are we being charged to live on their planet? As soon as you come out of your mum's womb, they might as well give you a ticket and say, right, that's your ticket, you need to start paying. It's weird, it doesn't make sense. Your parents come together in love and have you as a child, and then something, not everybody, but most people, and then when you're born, they start charging you to live on our home. It's so, when I say that, it's like, what?
It's a bit weird, yeah.
It is very weird.
I was told in all this, cops of it.
But that's what I always say, that I don't worry about them. I worry about myself, and like you're standing with me now and talking, so I try to be as peaceful as possible with you. Does that make sense? If I can, and I get angry sometimes with, life and so like my mental health and, being frustrated with the things that I believe in and not understanding things. But I think as we come together as communities and as we develop friendships with people, that's so important. Oh yeah, healing stuff. Take care. So that was David, I was just chatting to him. I don't know, you might have heard some of that conversation. Got security guards over there. They're tied the meter on the fence. So I'm going to be going home with him. They're going to be unlucky. Probably have to argue with me. But yeah, it's been a really good day. I'm going to have a cup of tea now. I've had my sandwiches. Thank you, Angie, for my sandwiches. Love you for that. And I love you in general. Anyway, namaste, Hare Krishna, peace out.
keep going.
Good.
You go on the circle one. Cancel the full street. You can just retrace the step.
You're gonna sing a song. You're gonna break out into song at any moment.
Dance, yeah.
Make it into a.
Through the umbrellas. Oh right, okay, yeah. They just need to make sure no one gets hurt.
That'd be really cool if they broke into song though. I'd love that. So yeah, I'm just finishing. Just walking. It's just beginning to rain now. Yeah, it's just beginning to rain, so I've got to make my way. Start making my way home.